Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be covering a little bit of drama, just a little bit of drama that's become apparent, that's been building up ahead of this big player final against Wycombe, of course. So I have seen another couple of Sunderland YouTubers cover this, and I wasn't going to originally, but I thought, you know what, I will do, because the Wycombe chairman has essentially made a statement. He's come up with a statement to sort of amp up and sort of encourage Wycombe fans to get themselves down to Wembley to the playoff final. Not that they should really need any more motivation than being in the playoff final themselves, you know what I mean? But they've gone for it, he's gone for it. He's made a statement, and he included a little bit of a dig, a little bit of a lash out at Sunderland and the Sunderland fans. And like I said, I wasn't going to make a video on it, but then he's amended his statement today ever so slightly, and it's pretty much just as bad as the first statement. It's literally a slight change, and it's still just as shite, tin pot, and offensive. Not that I really care about it, but it's just so unbelievably tin pot. I'll read it to you anyway. So we'll go over the original statement for those who aren't aware, and it's from the Wycombe chairman, Rob something or other. I can't pronounce his name to save my life, so we'll have a look at the statement anyway. So yeah, his name is Rob C-O-U-H-I-G. So Rob Couig, I have no idea. I won't apologise for butchering his name because he comes across a bit of a dick. But here we go. Chairman Rob Dick has written the supporters on the eve of the launch of ticket sales for the League One playoff final at Wembley. May 21st, 2022, 2 weeks from now, 2 months, 2 years, 20 years. Indeed, as long as Wycombe Wanderers Football Club exist, people will ask each other where they were when Wycombe played at Wembley and rose for the second time in 3 years to the Championship. That's very confident, Robert. That's very confident. By acting immediately, you can make sure that when the question is asked, that you will be able to proudly state that you were at Wembley. You will be able to tell others that you literally helped this team fulfill its destiny by standing strong with your fellow chairboys and helped to will the lads on to victory. I am sorry. We know that the last step in this journey will not be easy. We will again be the underdogs to those who know football. The supporters of the team that has a Netflix show will try to intimidate us with their superior number of fans. Now, may I just say, by the way, this statement has been amended. It did used to say, we will again be the underdogs to those who know football, the supporters of the team that is a Netflix show. It didn't say that has a Netflix show. That is the mere amendment that he has made. He is still digging a hole for himself, still taking the piss, but we shall continue. But they do not know Wycombe. If they did, they would know that at Sunday's match, despite the limitations placed on our fans' attendance, the Wanderers still dominated the stands, and we expect to keep pace with them in numbers of supporters in the stands. We will do this because our regular fan base is excited and ready to maximise their support. I am hearing from groups throughout the UK looking to get maximum allotment. I am absolutely confident we will sell all the tickets that Wembley makes available to us. We will also be utilising our secret weapon, the worldwide Wycombe Wanderers phenomenon. Already, our friends from La Media Inglesa are planning their trip, and we can anticipate their joyous support ringing out throughout Wembley. And they are the tip of the lance for our worldwide presence. We are already receiving notices of attendance from all over the world. I expect the profusion of national flags to be spectacular, then the support full-throated and to dominate the stadium. Finally, let me thank you for allowing Missy, Peter and me to make this journey with you. It has been truly exciting. We have loved every moment. I need you to order your tickets now and join your friends and family at Wembley. I do not want you to be the one who has to sheepishly admit that you missed this great moment in Wycombe history. C-O-Y-B. I'm guessing, does that come on you blues? I don't know. But there we go. But yeah, if you looked up the word tin pot in the dictionary, that should be right alongside it. You know, this isn't me digging Wycombe as a club, digging Wycombe fans at all. It is simply your chairman. And You know, I've seen a lot of people online, you know, even Wycombe fans, 90% of them are utterly embarrassed by this statement. It really is embarrassing, and it's so unbelievably cringy. You know, to say, you know, if later in years, if someone asks you, did you go to this game against Sunderland over this playoff final, should I say, and you have to sheepishly admit that you didn't go, almost mocking those who can't attend or aren't going to attend, it is embarrassing. It's just very desperate and beggy. And then to have a dig at Sunderland, what have we done? Do you know what I mean? We haven't done anything. He's a call us, you know, say that we are a Netflix show, which was the original statement. He just said we're going up against a Netflix show. It's just unnecessary, tin pot. And if anything, I just hope that letter, that statement is just shown to our players before the game. Like, this knobhead's taking an absolute piss. Just add a bit of extra motivation. Not that I think Alex Neil will have the lads right up for it at Wembley, by the way. But this is just adding more motivation. I mean, what a utterly stupid man. What a really stupid man. I pissed myself. Like that, just sitting then, I cannot take that seriously. I mean, Wycombe fans, if you're watching, let me know what you thought about that statement, because for me, it's something that is my cringy shit I've ever seen in my life. You know, it's just begging everyone to turn up. I've seen, you know, on Twitter as well, I've seen like Newcastle fans, which, you know, you kind of expect, because that's just comes with the territory of being a frigging mag, doesn't it? But there's like mags that are saying, oh, I've booked my hotels in London, going down to Wembley to watch Sunderland lose against Wycombe. Like, whether they be losing or not, that is so unbelievably frigging sad. If the mags were, you know, at the final of a competition, why would I want to go? That is so weird, particularly when, you know, they're always saying, oh, I can't hear you from down in League One. Then why are you always at our frigging games? Why are you commenting on every single thing that we freaking do? You know, and it's mental. You know, imagine Sunderland win the Premier League. We just had this multi-billion-pound takeover. I won't give a shit about League One articles or League One games. And that's what they always claim. I don't give a shit, yet they're always at our frigging... I don't know. It's turned into a frigging episode of me just having a dig at the match. I just couldn't give a shit about them. I couldn't, but they're just so weird. So weird. But as is the statement from the Wycombe chairman. But yeah, so I thought I'd just let you guys know that happened. I didn't really think anything of it originally, but it was just the fact that they tried to amend it to try and save it, and he's just utterly digging a deeper hole for himself. So yeah, but like I say, for me, this is just, it's just a bigger motivation for us to just batter these lot, because it's just so unbelievably tin pot, isn't it? We use that word all the time, but it's so unbelievably tin pot. And he's saying how, like, you know, we should have far superior numbers and fan base, and it's not us that do this. It's other teams and other fans who always say, like, oh, attendance FC. Like, it just comes, you know, we're not saying it. You guys are. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Of course, we're proud of the numbers we take, but we're not saying that we should be promoted because of the numbers, or, you know, with this this number in terms of attendance means that we're getting promoted, or, you know, you've seen it when online, and I know it's just banter half the time, but some people take it far too serious when Sunderland, like the Sunderland Twitter account will say, like, oh, thanks for the 45,000 that turned up, and then you've got like Wigan fans or whoever fans, anyone fans who just, you know, like quoting it, saying, you know, oh, that looks like a class promotion. That, like, we're not saying that. They're just simply thanking the fans for turning up for our team. Do you know what I mean? Because it is massive numbers, but, you know, I don't know, it's just mental. I just want to get the hell out of this league. I really, really do, and I really hope we do manage to. If those are asking, by the way, I do have a ticket to Wembley. I booked train down as well, train down on the day, and I'm going to be sitting with none other than the absolute legend that is Michael Bowers, and I cannot wait, guys. I really cannot wait. Wembley. But anyway, if you're excited, let me know in the comments down below, and like, subscribe, and let me know what you think about this statement as well. Am I making a big deal out of it, or is it really as tin pot as I believe? Do you give a shit about it? Do you think it's more motivation for the lads? Wycombe fans, if you are watching, let me know what you think about this, because it is embarrassing. I know, to be fair, like I say, most of you guys on Twitter have said, like, can we just get rid of this statement, because it's utterly pathetic. Do you know what I mean? It's embarrassing. You know, you get the odd, like, 5% of Wycombe fans just saying, like, you know, you know, sort of almost egging it on a little bit as if it's mint, but it's just an embarrassment to nature. But there we go. Like, subscribe and all that nonsense. Stay jammy, and I'll see you in a bit.